Imagine receiving an admission offer from your preferred university, preparing to begin your graduate program, and then facing an unexpected professional or personal situation that makes starting on time difficult. Simply deciding not to enroll may put your admission at risk, especially when you still fully intend to attend the program. A well-written admission deferral request letter allows you to explain why you need more time, show that you remain committed to the program, and formally request a new intake date. In this tutorial, we will break down this letter section by section, look at the sample wording, explain why each part is important, and show you how to make your request clear and convincing. Let's begin with the sender's information. This section identifies the student making the request and provides contact information for the university. Make sure your name matches the name on your admission application and that your email address and telephone number are current. Next comes the date. The sample uses August 25th, 2026. The date shows when the deferral request was submitted. When writing your own letter, use the actual date you are sending the request. This is especially important when you are dealing with an upcoming intake because admission deadlines can be time-sensitive. Now we have the recipient information. This identifies the office responsible for reviewing the request. If your admission letter provides the name of a specific admissions officer or department, use that information. Otherwise, addressing the graduate admissions office is appropriate. The goal is to make sure your request reaches the correct department. Next is the subject line. The sample uses Subject, Request for Deferral of Admission to the Master of Data Science program. The subject immediately tells the admissions office what the letter is about. Notice that it includes both the request and the specific program. This makes the letter easier to identify and process, especially if the university receives many admission-related requests. Now let's look at the salutation. Dear Graduate Admissions Committee, a professional greeting is important for a university admissions request. If you know the specific admissions officer, you can address that person by name. Otherwise, Dear Graduate Admissions Committee is a suitable formal greeting. Now let's move to the opening paragraph. The sample says, I am writing to respectfully request a deferral of my admission to the Master of Data Science program at the University of Toronto from the Fall 2026 intake to the Fall 2027 intake. This paragraph immediately states the purpose of the letter. The reader knows exactly what the student wants: a one-year deferral from Fall 2026 to Fall 2027. This is important because the admissions office should not have to read several paragraphs before understanding the request. When writing your own opening, clearly identify the program, current intake, and requested intake. Next, confirm your commitment to the university. The sample says, I am sincerely grateful to have been offered admission to the program and remain fully committed to joining the University of Toronto. The program's emphasis on applied data science, statistical modeling, and machine learning closely aligns with my long-term goal of developing advanced analytical skills for a career in financial technology. This paragraph is important because it makes clear that you are not rejecting the admission offer. You are asking for more time while maintaining your intention to attend. The writer also explains why the program remains relevant to their career goals. That helps show that the deferral is not the result of losing interest in the program. When writing your own letter, briefly explain why you value the program and how it connects with your academic or professional goals. Now explain the reason for requesting the deferral. The sample says, I am requesting a deferral because an unexpected change in my professional circumstances has made it difficult for me to begin the program as originally planned. This sentence introduces the reason for the request. The next part provides more detail. In June 2026, my employer offered me the opportunity to lead a major data transformation project scheduled to run through the first half of 2027. After carefully considering the opportunity, I believe completing this project would provide valuable professional experience directly related to my intended field of study. This section is important because the admissions office needs a reasonable explanation for why you cannot begin as planned. The writer does not simply say, I need more time. Instead, the writer explains the professional opportunity and shows how it relates to the intended field of study. When explaining your own circumstances, be honest and specific, but avoid including unnecessary personal details. Next, explain how the additional time will benefit your preparation. The sample says, "The additional year would also allow me to strengthen my preparation for graduate study. I plan to complete advanced coursework in Python and statistics, expand my experience with machine learning applications, and save additional funds toward my tuition and living expenses. By the time I begin the program, I expect to have both stronger practical experience and greater financial readiness." This paragraph strengthens the request because it shows that the deferral period will be used productively. The student has identified specific goals, including improving technical skills, gaining additional experience, and preparing financially. This is much stronger than simply saying that you want to postpone your studies. When writing your own request, explain what you intend to accomplish during the additional time and how those activities will prepare you for the program. Now reinforce your continued interest in the university. The sample says, "I want to emphasize that this request does not reflect a change in my academic plans or my interest in the University of Toronto. I remain highly enthusiastic about the opportunity to study at the university and believe that beginning the program in fall 2027 will allow me to take greater advantage of the academic and professional opportunities available." This paragraph directly addresses a possible concern from the admissions office. The university needs to know that you still intend to enroll. The writer clearly confirms that the academic plan has not changed and explains why the later start date could actually improve their readiness. This helps keep the focus on continued commitment rather than withdrawal. Next comes the formal request. The sample says, "I respectfully ask the admissions office to consider my request for a one-year deferral. I understand that deferral requests are subject to university policies and availability, and I am prepared to complete any forms or provide any additional documentation required." This is the specific action being requested. The writer also acknowledges that the university has its own rules and that approval is not automatic. That is important because a deferral request should be respectful of the institution's policies. If the university requires a deferral form, supporting documents, or confirmation of your admission offer, make sure you provide whatever is requested. Now we come to the closing paragraph. The sample says, "Thank you for considering my request and for the opportunity to join the University of Toronto. I sincerely hope that my admission can be deferred to the fall 2027 intake, and I look forward to beginning my graduate studies when I am better prepared to give the program my full attention." This closing combines appreciation with a clear statement of continued interest. The student is thanking the admissions office while reinforcing the requested intake and intention to enroll. Finally, we have the closing and signature. Sincerely, Julian Mercer. A professional closing keeps the letter respectful and appropriate for an academic admissions office. Before sending your admission deferral request, make sure you clearly identify your program, current admission intake, requested intake, and reason for requesting the deferral. Explain how the additional time will help you prepare, confirm that you still intend to attend, and acknowledge that the university's deferral policies must be followed. Also, check whether your university has a specific deadline or form for deferral requests. A strong letter cannot replace a required institutional process. Thank you for watching Writing Tutorials. I hope this guide has helped you understand how to write a professional admission deferral request letter. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like the video, subscribe to Writing Tutorials, and stay tuned for more step-by-step writing guides. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial.